You can't be patriotic when your family is starving. You can't be patriotic on an empty stomach. Only rich people, corporate companies have the privilege to be patriotic because they know what they're fighting for their wealth, for themselves, while the people are hungry and given false hope from those at the top who dictate their future and our destiny. We are struggling to make ends meet. It was like music to my ears when I heard that there was an uprising throughout Europe where people decided enough is enough. Many people were screaming and shouting, 70,000 protesters in Prague against the government, against the establishment, and wait for the shock, against EU and NATO. Never in the history, to my knowledge, has people ever protested, rioted against NATO and EU. As I says, and I begin, you cannot be patriotic on an empty stomach. The government has played poor people for too long. Just like many Christians are leaving corrupt, business-motivated Christianity where the false pastors are getting richer while we're becoming poorer, we're the poor members, while the pastors are getting rich, exploiting the poor Christians. So too the government were exploiting the poor masses, and the people have stood up and they said, enough is enough. My only contention is, will America and Britain follow suit? Or have we become so successfully brainwashed and controlled with this identity politics? This is how the government controlled us, so that we don't know who the hell we are. So when situations like this happen, we're too busy trying to find out whether we're a frog, whether we're a horse, whether we're a camel. All this ideology is a government strategy so that you will never rise up. They already have in Prague. In fact, I think it's Eastern Europeans are rising up. Against the Czechs government, protest in Prague. Huge 70,000 has taken to the streets to fight against the establishment, to fight against corruption. And we have to ask ourselves the question, will America and Britain follow suit? Or has the damage been done? Are we too brainwashed now to resist, to fight back? Are we too controlled and too divided to rise up against the corrupt establishment?